In the Gimel section of Psalm 119, the psalmist says to God, "Deal bountifully with your servant, that I may live and keep your word. Open my eyes, that I may see the wonders of your law. I'm a stranger here on earth. Do not hide your commandments from me. My soul is consumed at all times with longing for your judgments. You have rebuked the insolent. Cursed are those who stray from your commandments. Turn from me shame and rebuke, for I have kept your decrees. Even though rulers sit and plot against me, I will meditate on your statutes. For your decrees are my delight, and they are my counselors." The psalmist, like Jesus, like the Apostle Paul, like us, is a citizen of another world, of another domain, a stranger on the earth, a stranger who longs for the rooting and the challenges and the assurances and the promises and the directions of God's truth, of God's word, of God's Torah. He is one who is seeking to avoid the shame that only we can accept that comes from the outside. He is a man living with the reality of resistance. There are not always accolades being given to the one who seeks to serve God, who seeks to work by God's ways and seeks to partner with God and seeks to walk in the paths that God has directed. And yet that one finds delight, that one finds opportunity, that one finds counsel in God's truth. Must have been like that when Paul was in Rome, sitting in a cell, perhaps in chains. And yet, at the end of the book of Acts, it says that he was unhindered. He was operating, and they make it an adverb. You can't really find that adverb in English, but it should be translated unhinderingly. Paul operated. Paul kept going, ignoring the resistance, ignoring the cell. He found opportunities and creative possibilities to proclaim the good news of Jesus. Psalm 119 must have crossed his mind a time or two. May it cross our mind today as well.